Welcome back to Diving Deep with Deepak and Darrah, where we quickly make the deep relatable and translatable into your life. My question for you today, Deepak, is how does one uncover their true purpose?
Okay, well, there's only one true purpose for all of us, and that is to discover who we are. Everything else is provisional. But having said that, in many wisdom traditions, people do define purpose as how you fit in this great mystery that we call life. And so usually it's that purpose is in alignment with what you do every day, because every day we spend about 8 hours making a living, 8 hours sleeping, and 8 hours hanging out, doing other things. So our vocation in many ways is our purpose. If we are passionate about what we do, if we feel that it's meaningful, if it means to us that we're making a difference in the world, then that would be called purpose. And the Sanskrit word for that is dharma. But dharma is at many levels. I would say at the level of everyday discourse, purpose is that which gives you meaning, that which allows you to express your unique talents, that which gives you joy, and that which serves a need. So it serves a need, and it requires you to express your uniqueness as well. So you could ask yourself, if I had all the money in the world and all the time in the world, how would I sing my song, or express my unique talents, and then go do it? And how would that make a difference in the world? How would it benefit somebody or even everyone, like a bigger vision? So purpose doesn't have to do with personal desire. Purpose has to do with vision, which is totally different from personal desire. I want a nice automobile or nice girlfriend or things like that. But vision, and vision is much bigger than personal desire. It makes a difference in the quality of everyone's life that is affected by your unique expression. So ask yourself, what would I do if there was nothing to do?
You talked about the idea of what would you do if money were no object. And something I've recognized is that often people struggle to really dream in that way. So for someone who even struggles to dream with a hypothetical circumstance like that, what advice would you give them?
Well, have you heard that expression, just when the caterpillar thought the world was coming to an end, it turned into a butterfly. So unless you take the jump and the risk, you'll struggle for the rest of your life. You can do that. You hang at the cliff forever, or you just jump and you might fly.
And I'd imagine the fear for most is that they won't fly. So do people not fly?
A lot of people are afraid to take the risk of the unknown, when in fact it is the known that we should fear, because the known has already happened. It doesn't exist anymore. It's in the unknown that all possibilities exist. We live and breathe and move in the unknown, all the while pretending that we're living in the known. And that is a false pretense, because whatever has happened is the known. It's the prison of what, again, wisdom traditions call that karma, the prison of karma, which is a self-imposed prison. Rumi, the great poet, says, why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? And the reason is the door, you can't see the door and you can't see the prison because they're your own conditioned mind.
Absolutely. It's the idea of comfort zones of it's lulling you to believe that staying in your comfort zone is the place to be, when in fact, to quote you, the infinite potentiality is in the unknown.
Yes. Ask every day to be more uncertain than the previous day, and nothing will ever go wrong in your life.
Right. And I can imagine why that's a scary question for most people. So if we shall, let's dive into part 2. Mm-hmm. And our question in part 2 is, aside from the superpowers you already possess, if you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Why?
I could eavesdrop on the universe and never be found out.
Are you already doing that?
Maybe I am. I mean, I hate to say that I'm. What is it, the word when people watch and they're not being seen? What are they called?
And voyeur?
Voyeur. I'm a cosmic voyeur. I'd like to be a cosmic voyeur.
I'm very into your answer. That's fantastic. Well, everyone, if you want to be a voyeur of more of our episodes, then tune in and subscribe to our channels where we're going to publish more on a regular basis. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Deepak Chopra and at Darrah B. Or if you want even more voyeurism, follow us at lifebydesignsummit.com/Deepak, where you can get a free guided meditation and workshop on how to live a more meaningful life. Until next time, we'll see you then.